I think that this kind of work and this kind of lifestyle is really for anyone. And that's because a lot of people talk to me and they say like, oh no, I can't do permaculture because I'm not a gardener or I don't have a green thumb. And then I'm like, oh, you're missing the point. Like advertising does a lot for permaculture and it shows gardens all the time. And I don't necessarily think that that's exactly correct because permaculture is a way of thinking. And permaculture changes the way that you think. And you can be a web designer, you could work in fashion, or you can do anything that you want. But if you change the way that you think and you start thinking as ecology, then I personally believe, will change your life. And I personally think that then you'll find more of a connection with everything that you are in contact with and not just the natural landscape, as important as I think that that is. So I think that most people will benefit from doing a permaculture course, especially those that are experiencing grief, who I know that a lot of people that have wanted a change in their career or a change in scenery or things like that will start to do a permaculture course. But I think anyone that's longing for connection and belonging, and I think that that's everyone. Well, one of the things about the Changemakers PDC that I think is prominent is that it is a different kind of generation of teachers and facilitators, and I'm feeling really honoured and really excited to be a part of that as well. I feel like there's a bunch of kind of like fresh energy, and I am incredibly grateful to the elders of permaculture also, but very excited for a new flush of energy that can hopefully really spur some other people on to be change makers in the world as well. I've been looking forward to this permaculture course so much. The organisation of Ali, Annalise, is, you know, it's up here. She's amazing at organising, and I know that Ellie would never do anything unless she was completely ready to do it. So I've been really excited to be a part of that. And the other thing that I'm excited about from my point of view, and not just the point of view of how we're going to teach and what we're going to offer and the crucible that we're going to form for other people to kind of like to be a stepping stone for their own change, the more kind of like personal and maybe a little bit selfish thing that I'm excited about is to sit with these other peers that I don't get a chance to sit with very often and talk about what the hell are we going to do in the next few years about all of the degradation that we're facing, and putting our heads together to find other ways to make change in the future. I'm pretty excited to see what will come from all of these people sitting around each other around a fire at night or something like that.